Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. Natgas continues to grind higher in this resistance area. No sign that this wave 4 has stopped. That's basically still very much in line with the previous update. There is no change to the wave count. The resistance area is not broken. Okay, so at the moment we are still moving in our Fibonacci resistance range here between $1.77 and $2.10. Only above $2.10, it becomes very likely that we are not in this wave 4 anymore. I mean, to be honest, already now is quite a large wave 4 if we compare it with the proportions, I mean, with what wave 2 did, right? So maybe this is already the larger wave 4. I explained that in the previous video that it is possible that we don't get one more low in wave 3. That indeed we are already in wave 4 and we might only see one more low. Yeah? But at the moment it looks a bit like a corrective rally at the moment. It will really determine or depend on the next move down, which will tell us a lot about how in the next few weeks likely Natgas is moving, because assuming this is an ABC structure in wave 4, then wave 5 should take us to new lows. Then we will expect another larger, more substantial corrective rally, possibly to the top of the low of the upper boundary line, basically, of the trend channel, right? Then this would be another A, B, C in wave 4, and then we go down again. Okay. However, if the next move down is corrective, which means it's a 3-wave move, then we would expect another 5-wave move up, and that would turn this already into this wave 4, A, B, C of this wave 4, okay? And then we will only get one more low. That's sort of at least how I see the market. I am not very sure that we get one more low, okay, in wave 3. So it's possible we're already in the larger 4th wave. And I'm purely saying that because, not because we've broken any resistance or any parameters, no. More because, yeah, the proportion, the comparison between waves 2 and 4, that wave 4 is quite huge compared to that wave 2, but not invalid, okay? So we have to keep the door open for one more low in wave 3, but either way, it's only a 3-wave rally. So there is no confirmation the next move down has started, be it just a corrective decline in wave 4, in the larger wave 4, or already the wave 5, or, you know, there's no confirmation at all. So we can still grind higher in the very short term, but it's only a 3-wave move. I think that is very important. As long as it's a corrective rally, they can get quite substantial, these corrective rallies, especially considering how much Natgas dropped over recent months. But as long as it's corrective rally, we don't have any evidence that an overall low has already been reached on the Natgas chart. So still watching for potentially overall lower prices. And in one scenario, that's wave 5 of 3, larger wave 4, larger wave 5. In the other scenario, we're already in the larger wave 4 and just get one more low. These are the two scenarios that I'm watching. A pull, or let's say a move down below this B wave low, which formed on the 23rd of February at $1.58, would confirm to me that here circle wave 5 to the downside is unfolding. Then we might find support here at the lower boundary line of this trend channel that you can see if we zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's a small trend channel, parallel channel that we're tracking here. So we might find some support. And if in any pullback now we're holding above that B wave, then I'd be looking at the more extended wave 4. Okay, and it's basically what I highlight in yellow on the chart now, A, B, C in this wave 4. Doesn't really make a difference overall, not a great difference anyway, because even technically speaking, even a B wave could overshoot to the downside. That would be rare though. But yeah, no indication that an overall low has formed in this long-term downtrend. A break to the upside of the corrective price channel might already indicate an early low in place, but there's literally absolutely no evidence for it right now. So it's a bit boring at the moment, just grinding a little higher here. If we look at the 1-hour chart, it's possible now that we have 5 waves in the C wave complete. So obviously if this is an ABC structure, the C wave is still a 5-wave move. 1, 2. This is obviously all a bit messy, but this could be a 3, 4, 5. Very, very, yeah, not very clear, this price action here. The nano structures. I don't think it makes any sense to track those micro or nano structures. But instead, watch for the levels. I mean, this is already resistance level here at 195. And then the $2.10 level is the next one. A move down below the last swing low here at 181 would be an early indication of a top, but really only an early indication. It needs to do more. I need to see more price action to determine that this immediate uptrend here, this corrective rally, is over. Not much more. The price doesn't give us much more at the moment. Okay, so hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, please check out the S&P 500 and stock service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.